Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are doing a Crystal Palace versus Liverpool match preview, match reaction. We're doing a deep dive into the fixture. Let's go. So, Crystal Palace versus Liverpool, it's a top 5 Premier League clash at the minute. Crystal Palace are flying high in 5th, which is, in all fairness, pretty unexpected for Palace, I think you can all agree. And Liverpool on the perfect 15 points, 5 wins from 5, we're doing really well. And to be honest, I think this game's got all the ingredients for fireworks.
Oh, wow. It's not going! It's not going! Wow! Fucking hell, David!
So, as I just said, Liverpool head into this game with 5 wins from 5, flying high on confidence. Recently beat Everton 2-1 in the Merseyside derby, which it was a pretty okay game, nothing too special. But only one of our 5 league wins has been more than 1 goal. So the defence has been a bit ropey, but we know that anyway. Playing away from Anfield though, Arne Slot's men haven't been as dominant as they have been at Anfield. We needed stoppage time winners against Newcastle and against Burnley, but both of them games were absolutely electric. Apart from the Burnley one, that was a bit stinky, but the Newcastle one, oh my god, that was pretty tasty. But we still scored in every Premier League game, that's 39 games in a row under Arne Slot. But if you look at Crystal Palace, they're not any pushovers at all. They've done us in the Community Shield earlier on in the year, in August. And I did say in that game, Palace did deserve the win, they just outplayed us. Oliver Glasner's side beat West Ham 2-1 last weekend, but let's be honest, no disrespect to West Ham, they're pretty shit. But Palace have now extended their run to 11 unbeaten games. But they have had a relatively soft fixture list as of yet. Facing Nottingham Forest, facing Sunderland, facing West Ham and facing Aston Villa. None of which have sort of the firepower that Liverpool have. No disrespect to Palace, but you just haven't. It's just facts. Obviously, Crystal Palace without Eberechi Eze. I did a video on my page. Eze is a massive, he's such a good player. But obviously, Palace are without him now. As of right now, they're not missing him too much because they are doing really well in the league. But it does weaken Palace's ability. I think Glasner's going to set up quite well here. Being at home, you've got all the confidence. Maybe a 4-2-3-1, maybe on sort of like a counter-attack, getting the ball up to Mateta, who, seriously, what a player Mateta is, by the way. 5 games and 2 goals. Doesn't sound like, it's not crazy stats. But if you actually watch Mateta play, he's a beast. Liverpool, on the other hand, we do play Southampton on Tuesday, so... But the Southampton squad isn't going to be full potential, so I do think... Against Palace, we're going to have the big boys back. Salah, Van Dijk. Is Alexander Isak going to start? If he starts against Southampton, I don't think he starts. But let's be perfectly honest here. Hugo Ekitike, what a player he is. Since he's come to the club, he's been getting a lot of crap. But anyway, that's a different subject for a different video. If Ekitike starts, I'm happy. If Isak starts, I'm happy. So I'm not really fussed. I'm not going to get into the end. I'm rambling now. Liverpool's defence, yes, it has been shaky, but we make up for that with the depth and the firepower we have got up top. Some of the names I have just mentioned there, Ekitike, Isak, Chiesa, Salah, Rio Ngamoa, Gakpo, Florian Wirtz. We're still yet to see the best of Florian Wirtz. I think this may be the game gets his momentum going. I don't know. Liverpool have scored first in every game so far this season, so I think if we do score at Selhurst Park first, the game's ours. Historically, this fixture does produce some goals though. Over 2 goals have been scored in 19 games out of the 29 meetings. And 4 of Liverpool's last 6 games have also produced that. I did have to read that, so that's why I was a bit... And if you do look at Crystal Palace's form, they haven't gone behind in any game so far this season. Which is impressive, but facing Liverpool, it's going to be their toughest test yet. So then, the thing you're all here for, what is my prediction? Can we get a drum roll, please? I'm going to go for a 2-1 Bro, I just spat. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory here against Crystal Palace. I just think we're going to be too strong for them. Palace aren't a pushover though. In the Community Shield, they absolutely done us. Played so much better than us. But I just think we've got it.
Great success.
Liverpool to stay perfect, but Palace will make us work for it. As I keep saying, they're no pushovers. So why do I think we're actually going to win? We've got a better squad, we've got a better firepower. The players are better looking. No, scrap that. It's not just that though. Liverpool's record at Selhurst Park is just amazing in the Premier League. We haven't lost at Selhurst Park since November in the Premier League 2020. No. 2014. And since that loss in 2014, it's been 9 victories and 1 0-0 draw. And that was in November 2023, so even that was a while ago. Players to watch out for, obviously Mateta, and for Liverpool, I can pick anybody here, but I'm probably going to go for Hugo Ekitike if he does start. Salah hasn't been at his best this year yet. Hot take. So what do you football fans think? Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Crystal Palace have a shot at upsetting the champions?
What the hell?
Drop your score predictions below. Please like and subscribe if you're looking forward to the game. And I will see you next time. Peace. Pretty good.